have a spelling mistake in my description. I need to fix that. Oh, please don't bork the music. Oh, yep. Immediately borks the music as soon as I swapped over to the main account. Okay, let me get this fixed real quick. Live details. Save. Okay. Hello, Unc. Hello, Floor Gal. How are you all doing? Hello. Hello, Idea. Welcome in. Okay, let's put this over here. And thus the world trembles at his arrival for the undying redneck approaches. Hey, Oriel, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Unc. Hi, Jelly. Big chillin'. Very nice, very nice. Just double checking and making sure we've got things together. Is Twitch up? Twitch is up and running. Good, 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 good. Still getting things kind of set up, so give me just a moment. But how are you all doing? What you all been up to today? All right, I think we're good. Hello, welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So I was doing a little yesterday got scuffed. So yesterday, I wanted to do some quick work with the camera because I didn't like how whenever a redeem comes in, we're confined to the little box that I'm in, down on the right hand. Am I looking at the right side? Yeah, down there. So normally when a redeem comes in, the animation's kind of confined to that, and you can see in OBS where I kind of have that window clipped. So I wanted a new camera set up so that I can have everything get captured, and I could just use the whole screen on OBS to capture everything, which should have taken like 30 minutes. And I tried it one way, utilizing a load save state for where the camera was positioned, and that just did not work. And so I borked everything, and then I didn't have enough time to actually fit in a stream before work. So I tweaked it a little bit more and fiddled with some different things, and then I found a completely different way to get it to work. And so now we have this. Oh, if I don't bork it. Yeah, we have a smooth camera transition between different cameras, and I'll be able to actually set up better different angles and whatnot, but it's a start. So I live still, that's a plus. I've got enough sleep in your stream at a time I can actually show up. Sorry about all the streams I missed. Never apologize for missing streams, you're real. The whole reason I do streams on YouTube is so that if you miss something and you want somebody yapping in the background, you want some company, those VODs will always be for you. I know that's not the same as being live, but those will always be there for you. And if you miss a particular game that you want to watch me go through, they'll always be there. And I don't expect people to be here every time. You do not have to fret. Do not apologize. I appreciate you when you're here. And that's all that there is to it. Trying out a tower defense on a free weekend made a meme, not much else in chilling. Oh, that reminds me. That meme is hilarious. Do you care if I show that on stream? That is hilarious. So, okay, let me finish my story. So, that all happened yesterday, and then I got back from work and then fiddled with things a little bit more and then just ran out of energy and just ceased existing. Then, come to the day, I sleep all day and then wake up and there's just not enough time between me eating and then getting sick to have another stream before work. So, went to work, got that all done, and now we're here streaming for a little bit. That was your idea, and sure, you're free to shoot it? Okay. I know it's my idea, but still. Okay, so, while we're chilling out this morning, me and Scarp and Idea were just cruising through my X feed. And there's this meme going around about Pippa. Pippa is having like a outfit debut, and they have like a trailer thing for it, but it's become a meme for that. Hey, Bobby. Have you been practicing your roles? My roles? Practicing my roles? I haven't. I don't know what that means, but I haven't. But welcome in. So, we're goofing off and whatnot, and I'm like, man, I would love this, but I don't have the actual capability to make it. And so, Idea, the absolute unit, just takes it and runs and makes this. Hold on, I'll show you all. This is really cool what they ended up doing. Let's go. Ooh, will display capture. Is Discord being captured? Yeah, Discord is being captured. We will hide the game capture. There we go. We'll unmute Discord so you all can hear. And then I will move my butt down here that we all can actually see. By the way, you got a chance to actually see like the blueprints. All of the blueprints for all of the camera movements. Just but it got done. It got figured out. So this is what Idea made. Been practicing my somersaults and tactical rolls. It's a blast. Honestly, being able to know how to tumble or roll, tactically roll, is a really good skill to have. That way you can avoid like breaking your shoulders. Whoa, breaking is impressive. Thanks. Okay, Mr. But Idea made this. So, the meme is she picks up the bunny, and the bunny says nothing. It just goes, wah, 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 and then she trips, and it falls into the lake. But my thing was like, hey, it'd be funny if it said Gul'dan's speech to Hellscream about being conquerors, and then she's like, no, we're not doing that, and throws it away. So,
okay, Mr. Pipkin, what do you want to do today?
Drink, Hellscream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, it's so good. Holy. We will cease the display capture, but oh my goodness. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. Oh, yeah. It's a blast. Whoa, breaking is impressive. Well, thank you. Breaking your shoulders and breaking your ankles and drops. Yeah, no. Iconic stock explosion. Yep. He did a great job with it. The last scene really reminded me of the opening scenes on Over the Garden Wall. Yeah. Warcraft should have been a lot shorter if... It would have been a lot shorter if that happened. Yeah, it would have. But, so today, we're going to be returning to more Digimon World. We started it last time, and I just haven't been able to be around to stream. I was going to do possibly E33 today, but I just want to do more Digimon. I want to like finish off Digimon, our replay of it, and then focus on E33, get that done, and then we'll have Vintage Story, plus I can add more games to the mix. Probably a little bit shorter games. And I have a backlog of different games to pick. I think Outer Wilds might be one of our next ones. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I have yapped long enough. Let's actually get into the game. Over the Garden Wall is such a good show. Oh my god. I've never seen it. I've heard good things about it, but I've never seen it. Alright, we're turning off background music. We are getting into the game. Let's move this over. Boop. Moving this over. We're going to unmute. Unmute's on the explosion. Oh my goodness. Oh, my tracking has decided to die. Inconvenient timing. Just immediately unmutes and... Please watch it. It's like Spirited Away style and it's weirdest. Ooh, okay. I will have to add... Oh, OBS, what are you doing? I'll have to add it to my backlog of things to watch and or do when I'm not streaming or working. It's super short? Okay. That's good. Alright, so... I did do... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna load this just to show you all why Betamon is my favorite. So... I was doing some experimentation. I do now know how to randomize this game like crazy. So I think I might do a randomized run at some point, but not this time. But this right here is why Betamon is my favorite. We'll load this and then restart. That way I can show off something. Because Betamon is the greatest. Because I don't know if we'll get Betamon again. With how short it's going to take us to get through this, I think. So this is the boy and his waddly glory. He is super cute, but the big thing about him is he sounds like a... Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, I love it. Anyways, let's go ahead and restart the emulation. Oh, can I restart? Nope. Yes, there we go. We'll go ahead and restart. Now, I need to be on the other side of the screen, and I don't think I set up left-hand side. Ooh, let's see. I don't think I did. Oh, nope. We might have to do a super jank, just mirror flip. Oh, I didn't set it up, did I? Upper right, front body right, front left. So what I want is this, but further down. So I think we might just have to do a real scuff flip horizontal, I think. Is this right? Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. As you can see, it's still a bit of a work in progress. Okay, we're gonna transform. Boop. There we go. Get me on this side of the screen.
Hey! Oh, you're here.
Okay. Scuffed as hell. A world for geriatrics. Shh. Hello, Tug. Game so old, intro only says Bandai. It is truly an old game. I love those "you are stuck in your human body" and the last video game you've played. How screwed are you questions? Oh no. How screwed would you be if you were stuck in your human body in the last video game you played, Bobby? They have no torso. I don't remember. What the hell were we doing? I don't remember. What was I doing? You know what? Do we have... Yes. Let's go fight Meteormon while we still have Leomon. Mine is Tetris. That doesn't really count, so Silksong, I'm effed. No! Yeah, I don't think a human can survive Silksong. I'm gonna be real. Also, I guess technically Tetris could count. You would just have to dodge falling, like, blocks. Don't worry, just get good. Yes, on your singular life, with no way to recover health. Get good, 5-head. I will fix the cameras for next time so that if I need to be on this half of the screen, it'll actually be properly set up. I just forgot to do that. Got like the gist of everything else set up, but... Alright, so... There is new content, because I do not know how to get into Ogremon's fortress at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go fight Meteormon while we still have a competent Digimon. And he's out in the speedy zone. We're going to run our butts over there. Either way, I'm being crushed to death or dealing with Silksong. Did you ever finish Silksong, Bobby? Because I didn't. I didn't get filtered. I just got busy with work and everything else. We got an orange banana from that? I shuffled the vending machine, so I don't know really what's in anything. 200 bits. A red... What? Dude. Let's wait, because our inventory is a little bit on the low side. Ooh, a meat. Banana. There was somebody who wanted to become a merchant, and I hear he has a store somewhere. More useful than me. Monochromon, our boy. The iconic red berry. Been looking around from the sky. To the north, there's an ice and snow. Living in such a cold place is crazy. You'll still not make it, but I can't say why because of major spoilers. Yeah, please no spoiler, please. Yeah, when quitting gaming, I made one exception, and that was marathon it when it came out. So, came out, and I 100%ed it in 3 days! Oh my god. That's impressive. Then I went back to gaming fast. That's fair enough. It's the speedy time zone beyond this point. Don't get too close. There are 2 goals for me, and one is to find the danger on the island. The other is to get Digimon into the city. And your point is... please help. I can't. I gotta guard the forest. Chain Gamer Cat. Yeah, I want to watch that anime, but I also want to wait for more of it to come out. Then do you know anything about the Antlin's danger? I know nothing. Wait up. I remember a big rock falling from the sky not too long ago. Where did it fall? In the speedy time zone on the other side of the forest. Well, let me go. I might be able to find some clues. I will hydrate. Thank you for the water. If you insist, go on ahead and check it out. Beyond this point, time goes... Thanks, Scarf. Beyond this point, time goes twice as fast. Take enough food with you. Must also watch out for growing too old. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I've fixed it so now that you can actually see a majority of the redeems. Oh, the top of the screen is still a little bit scuffed. I might have to work on that. This is a completely different time zone. Beach that makes your Digimon old, basically. We can't waste time, we must check for meteorites. Now, I know obviously where it is, because I've played this game a few too many times. Ooh. But I don't know if there are any interesting items in the chest, because we haven't been here before. Oh, it didn't do the... It didn't do the ring. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something real quick while it's on my mind, because stealth should have a sound effect to it now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, why did it do the ring? Oh, it's really, really, really low. We'll bump that up. We'll bump it up more. There we go. See people hating on it because they think you're supposed to think chain smoking is good. What? Really? That's weird. Oh, I didn't bring any food actually. Uh-oh. I tug. Chain smoking. Now, because of the perspective, you would normally think, oh, you just go down to the middle, right? Well, there is a secret. If you talk to one of the meteorites, they will tell you about midway down here, there is a pathway to the left. Thank you for the fantasy stool. Chain smoking fiberglass. I think we went down too far. Nope, this should be good. Kala gamer tip. Yup. And here's the boss. This must be it. All I can see is a normal meteorite. Crack it and check. Looks like a plain old meteorite to me. Sorry to look old. What? Digimon? Who are you? Man, the translation's so scuffed. Buy a pack, like the bottom, pretend you're playing a free bird of the harmonica. My name is Meteormon. Do you know about the island's danger? I know nothing. You know nothing? You sure you're not hiding something? How rude. Alright, why don't we battle to prove who is right? Okay, let's do it. We should be able to do this. I'm not sure, but we should be okay. Meteoron is just like you! Oh, goodness. Yeah, suspicious. Ancient. You never know what he might get up to. Tan lighting up on fire. Skim's a car with an electric arc in front of him. No! Man. Wind Cutter is super good on Leomon. Holy. He just gets it out so quickly. We're just demolishing him. I hope that we can learn Tremor. Or maybe that's an Earth move. Ah, fuck, we got it interrupted. I want to avoid using more resources than we need to. Oh, come on. She's like dead. Just finish him up. There you go. Meteormon, drop the HP chip. No techniques learned, Big said. I give up. You are so strong. I play Vipes ODSA. Okay. Welcome in, Dahima. How are you doing? Whatever you know, tell me about the island's danger. I was just born, so I know nothing. What? The meteorite tribe is born in the sky, and then they fall to the ground. When we sleep for a long time. Or no, then we sleep for a long time. Actually, I was supposed to sleep much longer, but... I'm playing Voice of the Void again. Ooh, exciting. How are you liking it? Time goes by much faster here. Probably. Anyways, I'll go check out the island. See ya. Bye. I'm gonna play Half-Life 2 in browser. Have a good one, Dahima. Hope you have a good gaming sesh. Excuse me. Well, we couldn't find any clues. Let's get out fast. Oh god, what's the rumbling? Now, let's check the chest here, because I don't know what they might have. They might have something good. Although that vending machine was pumping out really good stuff. We have one inventory slot. We could just eat the mushroom. Call it good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. No. Excuse me. Coming through. Mushroom. So these guys will give you a hint if you fight them. This one in particular. I thought there'd be a chest here. Maybe not. Is there not a side room here? Don't quite remember. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, out we go. Gamers being playing Life 2 instead of going outside, play their own life. Anyways, have a nice gaming, Digimon. What is it? Looks like a meteorite. It's nothing to worry about. Sorry, that's all I know. Thanks anyways. Get this. You're worthless. Master. I can't believe you're still here. Master? Who's he? But Master, who will guard the Dino region? It's critical time for the island. Go to the city and help the others. Yes, sir. Okay. Sure, it's okay. He's still young, but please put him to work. I'll stand guard here. I imagine Master Tyrannomon, Master, as like the guy on the construction site that's like the head foreman that's wearing the cap and not doing anything. And just ordering everyone else around. That's how I imagine Tyrannomon here. Cal, that's the story. Can I go with you to the city? You must work hard. I will. Master, see you later. Off he goes. Yippee! I wonder what he could do. It's been a while since I've guarded this place. You can pass through anytime. Not that we need to, because we've already done everything here, if I remember correctly. Minus this vending machine. This vending machine is pretty solid. But we need to poop. Dayquil. Are you feeling any better, Lorgal? Orange banana. Orange banana. Oh, the meat. Honestly, the orange bananas alone are worth using it. It's on CRT. I had to go hard. What? Oh. I guess. Ooh. I didn't want to get into a fight. Go away. Run away. I don't want to poop on the floor, but we might have I don't have a choice. So I think we wasted like 20 minutes running from that. Been sick for maybe 3 days. God. Dude. It's been getting better? Well, good. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. What? Laser! He just spat a laser! I didn't think that you had that ability. I'm glad that you are slowly feeling better, though, Florgal. Don't worry, Florgal, it'll pass. Same thing happened to me like a week ago. Oh, MP. Just give me the finisher. Ugh. Thank you, gamers. Of course. Get out of here. I should have just ate the banana. And he's hungry. Damn. He just pooped on the floor. No. Alright, well. Rip. Oh, we don't want to give him moldy meat. That'll make him sick. Shit, man. There we go. Oh, nice. Ate a mushroom, got a mushroom. You know, we could go to... What is it called? The mansion and get Bakuman? Ah, damn it. I didn't want to fight. I just wanted to get home. Oh, wow. He's cooked. Okay, just do the weak attack then. Oh! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Let's commit to giving him a banana. Odds are we'll need the HP and MP. I hate when Discord plays videos randomly while I'm outside the app and some guy starts to talk about almond milk. What? Let's drop this. I do not want moldy meat. We could also attempt Monochromon. Almond milk jump scare. Almond milk is so bad for you. Like, genuinely do not recommend. I think I need to do a tweak on the emulation to make it load a little bit faster. I might fiddle with that whenever we take a break. Almond milk. Why is it bad for you? The way it's made is horrifically bad. It's like, it's basically a concoction of just sweetener and like almost a scam of like, we're gonna make something just to sell it because the profit margins on it are crazy high. The nutrient value is incredibly low. It's, again, basically just a chemical bath with a bunch of different sweeteners and whatnot used as a quote-unquote healthy substitute, but there's not really any health benefits at all for it. Because who the fuck is milking almonds? You just spit in a comment, tell you almond made it, huh? Yeah, no, I'll link a video to... hold on. I actually think I can find this real quick. I'll link it in the Discord. I'm getting super distracted. Ah, here it is. We'll copy and paste it, and the video is worth a watch. And I'll @Dan. @Dan. Fine, I'll make my own milk then. Why I milk broccoli for broccoli milk? No, not broccoli milk. Pokemon, baka baka. Looks like he's asking something. Sure. Baka baka baka? No. Oh. Okay, well, we fucked that up. Hold on. Let's go out and come back. I can't understand him. So you literally just have to guess. That's the most sacrilegious message I've read all day, Shelly. Yeah, Idea's not a big fan of broccoli. Gonna be a -2 for me. Okay, we said yes. We'll say yes, yes, and no. Baka baka baka, yes. Baka baka baka. No. Hold on, I'm gonna scooch myself. We're just gonna go a little bit. Scooch a little bit off to the left. There we are. That way y'all can actually see what is being said a little bit better. 1984, everything is... Oh, we never talk about it. I don't know about that one, Chief. I feel like there's a lazy joke somewhere there about milking, but I'm too lazy to think of something up. That's fair. Baka 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 baka. Off they go. Bakuman joins the city. I think that went okay. So how Bakuman works is you can't understand them because they've forgotten how to speak, and you literally just have to guess. I think it's different every playthrough. Stop by Weird Black Forest. Okay. Just making sure. What? My legs are... Okay. Florgelmon. Yeah, no, so Digimon don't do the whole Pokemon say their name thing. Outside of that one instance in all of Digimon media, they don't go like Bakuman. Oh. There is, but I don't want to get the gun set. Man, Eric Carter was such a huge pick. Akamon said his name when he told me it. Checkmate. You got me. You got me, Unk. You're not wrong. Get out of here. Oh, I just noticed I'm like a pixel off now. What the fuck? What is happening? Hello? OBS? What are we doing? What, huh? Can we... Hold on. Technical difficulties. Spout to capture. What? Very, very weird technical issues. Hold on. Okay, that should fix that. Also, everyone who's had their own name is a Pokemon. I'm Josemon. That's not my name is not Jose. Is there really an invisible bridge here? We've already done that. Why are we like, is there a bridge? Hey, I could walk over this. Maybe we hadn't done that yet. I wonder, can we have the Ogremon fight now? Tuckamon. It was like, we went all the way to their hideout, and they were not there. I think they switched up how this works. Oh. Semi-Rollard, but can't get over the possibility of a Russian kid getting bullied because his name is Yuri. I mean, that makes sense. In a certain sense. Like why it happened, not that not that it's cool that it happened, but... Every time that somebody mentions Yuri and they mention it as a name, the only thing I can think of is Yuri Bezmenov. Let's go down. Let's go see what's going on in the fortress. I wonder if this is a thing where you have to go back the reverse way there? Munchimon, I need to get through... Oh, could you please stop running this way? Thank you. Looks like a cool guy, not gonna lie. It will require those around them to know English and to know Yuri the term. Can I just slip by? Hello? Haven't we already fought you? Come on, let me in. You want a piece of me? I'll knock you out. Don't bully me. Keep up your guard work. I guess we'll fight him again. Naming my son Yowie. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Kids know English nowadays. Also, Yuri is pretty much a universal term now, like pizza source. My friends Reddit Yowie. kind of depends on where you're at, too. Wow! Gonna close the gate again? Oh, yep. Oh no, hey. Yeah, we've already seen this. I've done nothing wrong. Don't come in my house without permission. I guess I should leave now. Oh, we're sleepy. Hmm. 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 Is this still closed? Yes. Maybe we have to have a certain recruit. Or this might be a you have to hear the rumor in order to have a chance of being attacked. I think there was an optimal settings thing. For the simulation? I don't know what it was. Where to find it. Because I would like to increase our loading times on the screens, because they're kind of long. We could fight Digimon too. Whoop. Hey Ranger, how are you? Get interrupted. Oh no! So if I just leave him to it, does well enough. What you been up to lately, Ranger? How have you been? Oh, our NP. Good, starting my week in a half-long vacation. Ooh, let's go. Got anything fun planned for the vacation? We could start Garurumon, but the problem is we won't last long enough because you have to do him 3 days in a row. Right now I'm playing more was that Honkai Impact 4? HOI 4. What's HOI 4? Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, okay. Honkai Impact 4! Look. I may have no idea what I'm talking about at times. Look, there is at least 3 different Honkai impacts. I wasn't sure if they came out with a 4th. So I just wang it. You're good. Ooh, excuse us. Let's see if we can get Monochroma. I think this will be all that we can really manage with his lifespan. Hello, the goat! I've never seen you before. Where are you from? The city. Actually, I'm from another world. Hala being clueless, that's statistically more likely than you'd think. Hey, Echo, welcome in. Do you understand my language? Yes. Sometimes it's hard, and I don't sell much here. Ah, I see. Many shoppers stopped coming. Must be the trouble on the island. Help me do something. I've been here for a bit, and I'm tired. Well, get some sleep, Echo. I appreciate you being here. Like, I can't obviously see... Like, on YouTube side, I can't actually see a list of who's in the chat and whatnot. At least I don't think I can. But I appreciate you being here. But if you are tired, please get some rest. Hello, tired. I'm Florgel. Can you work in my shop? Your shop? Half a day. The more you sell, the more I'll pay you. You know our language. You might lose money. Don't worry. It'll be good for me. About 8 hours. I'm right about having to... I'm right now having to decide which major faction to join the Entrati with Canada or Central Powers with the German Empire. Ooh. I don't know. That's a choice. Florgelamon. I am horizontal and wrapped in warm. Nice, nice. How scuffed does the stream look in horizontal mode? So I don't think I have it set for anything different. Oh goodness. Now this minigame is notorious for being super heavy RNG. Could sure use some meat. I got some meat, but we'll raise the price. Charge too much? Keep the price at 50. Offer at regular price. Damn it, Albrecht, can't chill. I don't know. Borel, I'm on it. The stream is on my iPad, so okay, cool. I should probably set this thing up for vertical. Man, I could sure use a porta potty. We want porta potties in medicine, I think, priced up. How about 300 bits? Up to 360 bits. Also, you do have it set for horizontal mode, or do you perhaps... Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. How does stream in vertical mode? Yeah, vertical mode. I don't have a vertical mode out. Either way, I'm going to war with the Third International, aka Kaiserschur's world's version of communist. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Digimon World is funny because there are things that aren't even that good over all that are crazy rare. Yup. And I have all of the spawns shuffled around. Alright, Gaboramon are notorious for being able to push them to take higher prices. Unfortunately, you do kind of have to profile everyone that comes in based on what Digimon it is. And this minigame, it is quite possible that I could just not give you enough of the stuff that you actually need to sell. to hit the goals that you need to make in order to win it. I don't know off the top of my head what our goal profit is. Oh, that's a Gatsumon. That's great. I think you charge way too much. Fuck. No! I pushed it a little hard. So whenever somebody walks out like that, what'll happen is nobody will come for the next hour. So you lose 2 sales. Hey chat, question. Where should I build the Pentagon? The Arlington Experimental Farm in front of the Arlington Cemetery or the Hoover Field site? Oh, that's definitely a chat question. Madison! We have to sell this at raised. Yeah! Gaborabon! 700. Let's go! Well, it's halfway done. I haven't had this much business in a long time. Keep it up. Okay. Use a porta potty. Raise. Ugh. Let's see what he first says. Charge way too much. Let me rethink this. Keep the price. We'll offer it regular. We don't want to risk losing another hour. Oh, Weedmon and Punimon are the worst. Because what they'll do is they'll try to hassle you into lowering the price. Just a giant pain in the butt. I would say Hooverfield site, but that's also me just shooting something out random. Come on, take it. I think it's a bit high. Oh, yeah, hey, take it. Oh, none of the weed mod now. Oh, I need medicine. It has a smiley face, but they're risking for the biscuit. Yo, that's huge. Normally they would reject that, even with the smiley face. Kala voted for Hoover site. Anyone else? Oh no, not another weed, Mom. Porta potty. Come on, give me a break. Oh crap. Keep it at 300. Offer it regular. Man, I do not like dealing with the Weedmon. Weedmon and there's usually a red penguin that comes in here. Sure could use some meat. Calador the scammer. I'm not scamming. We're just haggling. Oh, I don't want to risk it for meat. I'll just offer it regular. Okay, I'll take it. It's not worth the extra 10 bits of profit to lose an hour. These guys are... They swing so much. They're either really chill or pains in the butt. I just noticed there's a bit right on Monochromon that's like not moving for some reason. Like the background is forward in the foreground. Okay, please be chill. Okay. Sure could use some meat. At this point, I kind of just don't want to risk anything because we're at a solid point. All right, I'll go with the Hoover Field. Okay. What are the benefits or negatives for it being at the Hoover Field? Runchamon being like, I am a lot monster. Yeah. Hoochimon and Weedmon are the worst customers. I don't... He says he's chill, but Weedmon are like, as if they have bipolar. Even if they say that they're cool, sometimes they just get ass mad for no reason. Let's keep it at 300. What do you mean? See what I mean? He was like, oh, I'm super happy with this, and then just gets ass mad. Bro. Think it's your time? Thank you for your work. Oh, we still made it, though. The 2 medicines that we got really early on. Oh. Your wisdom and character are what we need to save this island. What are you talking about? I was testing to see if you are capable of saving us. It is important to be good in battle. Besides power, courage and wisdom are also needed. Did we pass the test? Yes, I'll help as much as I can. We come to the city? What will you do with the shop? I can open the shop later. This shop's duty is done. Yippee! Wow, we got that on our first try. It's just minus political power. The Hoover site was minus 25. Okay. So that minigame is like notoriously hard for most people. And the funny thing is, the trick to getting that minigame down is, this is gonna sound bad, you have to profile all the Digimon that come in. You have to know which ones are more likely to accept different rates and whatnot. And I need to run to the bathroom. I will be right back in a second. So we're gonna mute the game and put on some background music real quick while I'm gone. I should have gone earlier, but... Okay. I will be right back. I am back. Ish. Hold on. That was the thing to check. excuse me. That one stuck up on me. I'm sorry. Okay. We're back. Turning off background music, turning on in-game music. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okie dokies. We fought Greymon. We got Pegasusmon, Centurimon, Tyrannomon, Bakamon. Like, our current... I'm trying to think. Our current, like... stops? Or gates for our progression is Ogremon and Automon over in Gecko Swamp. Oh no. No. There's no what are our stats? Oh, Pixelmon is a very rare spawn Digimon. He's really hard to make appear, but he is a bastard. He is one of the toughest fights in the game. But if you can recruit him for 50,000 bits, or maybe it's 500,000 bits, he'll sell you a training manual that makes it so that all of your training is stronger. Is it Pixelmon like a single in-game day? He'll show up in each in-game day, in-game month or something? No. So Pixelmon, nobody really understands how Pixelmon works. We do know there's two prevailing methods of or theories. One, he has a 3% chance to spawn anytime you enter the tile. Anytime you enter this map, there's a 3% chance that he'll spawn. And if he does, everything else will do spawn. Two, some people think a specific hour of every day, the exact hour, is when he spawns. There's no shot. We don't have the resources to fight him, I don't think. I love the devs hiding hyper-specific OP items that you gotta crank up hyperfixation to figure out what happened. Alright, chat, do we give him a shot? Do we risk it for the biscuit? I do not think that we can take him out. Or do we leave him be? I love games downs finding a mediocre items behind 1% spawn rates. It's really funny. Go for broke. I think we're gonna get broke. You know what? The worst thing that we can lose is the HP chip, which would not be ideal, but we'll risk it for the biscuit. Hey, are you the one building the city? Yeah. You're real lucky to meet me. I don't look like much, but I'm an ultimate Digimon. If you want to beat me, or if you beat me, I'll help you. Oh. Okay, we'll accept. This is such a bad idea. Quasi-Morph 1.0 got released yesterday. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so we can interrupt him with our abilities. If we're quick enough. We don't have any way to cure the confusion. Oh no! Not the bug! Run away! Oh my god. Oh my god. Just demolished. I couldn't even get the floppy to him in time. Bad idea? I can't believe it. No! Rip. We got him down up a couple percent. Oh my gosh. You're back after losing. The small amount of life left, Sprink was able to survive. Maybe your things are stolen. Those lost in battle might have their things stolen. Stolen objects should be sold somewhere. Don't give up on finding them. Please don't steal the chip. Oh, thank God. Okay. That was unfortunate, but it is what it is. You heard there's a strange plant growing in the tropical jungle. Oh yeah, I planted a rain plant here. Bears fruit every year around the 15th. You may take those. For what? Okay, we do want to get that rain plant when it comes up. Harvested a lot of meat. We got 5 giant meat. Top-down turn-based, grimdark murder, hobo space base extraction shooter. Well, that's a mouthful. Is it good? Are you gonna try it? You should tell me how it is if you are. Turn-based grimdark murder space extraction shooter. Honestly, that sounds pretty cool. Sounds like an XCOM-like. And I like XCOM. Now, here's the next question. I don't think we have enough to trigger Air German. I doubt it. Look at how everything's developed. We even have the arena. Never played an XCOM, so I can't compare them. Okay. Top-down turn-based shooter. Yeah. Hello, Greymon. I'm trying to think what else do we do with Leomon's remaining lifespan. Like, my initial thought was, oh, we'll monochrome on until he falls over dead, but we monochrome on one turn. We could fish. And we do need bits, so we might bit farm a little bit. Have you ever been to the Great Canyon? Rumor has it there are bandits there. Are they the bad guys? They jump you and rob you. Let's do something about it. Okay. That's what we need to trigger the bandit fight. Okay. That's what we could do. We could go fight the bandits. We'll deposit our items and then head out. But yeah, you're real. If you want to know what XCOM is like, look on the channel. I played a full playthrough of XCOM 2. That'll give you an idea. Let's buy some more HP floppies before we head out. You go out as a lone operative, clones, off people, steal so much loot, complete the missions, and try to leave before blood destabilizes the map, and demons start spawning. Huh. Given the fact that it's top-down in turn-based makes me think it's probably an XCOM-like. Hey, it's Monochromon. Oh, Kala, this is the perfect place for me. I will work hard here. What can I do for you? I would like to buy you floppies. We have 15,000 bits. We'll buy some of those. We could buy a couple of variances too. We'll buy another MP floppy. I don't want to buy too much. Because our inventory is relatively small. I was curious on the first stream, and I love the backseating rule was here since day one. What, was it? No, it wasn't. No, I had to put the backseating in because people kept trying to backseat. At least I don't think it was here on day one. Because that would have been a Warframe stream. I don't think I would have had Warframe backseating. Maybe I did. It's been a minute. So I think like this October, November-ish will be 2 years of doing stuff. It's a Warframe stream? Okay. Ah, there's the Vegemon plant. Wow, interesting. It's sprouting. Moved a little. It's a mysterious plant everyone's talking about. It's wilting. If I don't do anything, I'll die. Gotta use some items? No. Backseat. 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 Never change. Eat it! No, I'm not gonna eat it. Quick, a mysterious plant. Nom 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 nom. By the way, Unk, I know that this is crazy spoiling the game for you, but I do highly, highly, highly recommend. Because I know you play Redigitize. I highly recommend this game. I've liked this more than anything else that has come out like it. And I do very much recommend it. I think this is probably the quintessential, like, a Digimon world game. Oh, hey, sleepy. We'll take a snooze. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't died yet. I'm gonna be real. I kind of expected him to decease. 2 years is a weird number to me. Why is that? Like, that's a lot? Well, yeah. We've streamed a lot on this channel. Like, a lot. Rumor has it this is where the bandits attack. But not weird in a judging way. Well, no, yeah, I didn't expect it to be weird in a judging way. Alright, let's go Springus. Banditos! Kabuanu! Yahoo! Wahaha. Goodness. I thought it was Agumon that come and attack you. Give up and leave your stuff here, or you'll regret it. You give up. Uno reverse. What? You? It can't be. Okay, Mouse. What do we do? Don't panic. We're stronger, and there are more of us. Go get them. I'm gonna backseat. I know nothing about this game. Do it. You won't. Ba-ba. Oh! Oh no, we've got this in the back. do wish we would get the ads first, but Leomon's hyper focused on Ogremon. We're careful. We might be able to get away with just orange banana-ing after. Cal, why aren't you using Mega Ultra Hyper Laser Attack? Because I don't have that yet. Please be patient. We don't have Hyper Ultra Laser Attack. 1 health? Bruh. Cal, use your EXC combo. Wrong game. If you digi-cut the Digitree, there'll be Digiballs and Digipotions behind it. Oh no! Kyle, did you Digivolve to champion? I would never. Oh no! Interrupted. I don't want to use this! Oh, but you're not giving me a choice. Thank God the other Gobblemon's down. Bruh. Torb Digivolve Leomon to crap Leomon. That'd be great right now, actually. Hell, you should pay the $29.99 Digimon Battle Pass that gives you 3 red bananas for an easy win. Oh man, what an idea! If you found any shiny Digimon. What are you going to fuse Leomon into a more powerful demon? Once he's learned all of his skills, you could branch out, or else you're gonna stagnate. No, not stagnation! Damn, this has been a long-ass fight. Holy, this should not have have been this long. If Digimon tall, would they be Digital? Coopers. Ogremon, drop the HP chip. That costed way more resources than I wanted. I'll get even someday. Off it goes. Look at him go. They won't be back for a while. Damn right. Lettuce. Banana. Banana. 8 flops, big flop, and a MP flop. I think we'll be okay. If we do some creative dodging, we should be fine. Let us go down. Ba, 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 ba. Smash. Come here, Weedmon. Ooh! Ooh! Come in. Tricked me last time, but now I'll get ya. What are you talking about? You won't get away this time. Wow! Oh, there he goes. In, we're in! Just gonna brute force your way. Ooh, okay, I walked out. Whoops! Let's walk back in. And not panic run out. Fuck. Yeah, it'll be fine. At least it's only 2 and not 3. And they don't have high stats, so we should be okay. I'm so glad that goes through terrain. Kick his ass. Kick his ass! Don't let him power up like that. Come on, finisher. Okay, just come out right at the end, sure. That's fine. I didn't want to save my MP. Get out of here. Perfect HP? Bro, what? Damn, that is pretty good. I wish my inventory was bigger. Ooh! Attack! Well, we're doubling up on Gobblebon again. Oh, they can hit each other good. I think we've got this pretty easily in Zabayog. Big thing's gonna be MP problem. Bruh. At least save a little bit of MP. Bop! Get out of here. God, the bit amount is so low. Why is it so low? Eat the mushroom. Sure, that's all you want. What's the box? MP chip? I kinda don't want that. Can we go back here yet? No, we can't. Oh no! The background slanted! There's a little bit of texture warping. Formation A. Silly formation isn't gonna make a difference. Press up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start to become fish. I don't think that's gonna work. Here we go. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. We did not become fish. This is PS1, right? Yep. Yeah, MP is gonna be our big limiter here. Be nice if you guys had more AoE attacks. Fuck him up. Bruh. I have to say you have to do it 99 more times after. No. Let's moderate. Just get the finisher so that we can finish her out and save some MP. Pop. HP floppy. That's good. Would have preferred MP, but yeah, Scaram. Gonna just squeeze by those guys and just ignore them. Hello. Hey. What? Did you come here to lose? Stupid. That's my line. Hold nothing back this time. I'll make you cry. About to get shit on. Don't need extra long intro, thank you. Oh, of course we're picking the ogre. Let's pick the ads first, please. Please pick the ads. Fight the ads. Brother. Oh, we might have to use the perfect HP. Add one down. Look at him go. Ow. Don't really want to use the perfect HP because it's a lot. We need the mana. Fuck him up. I just realized this is an iconic fight. We have an Ogremon and a Leomon fighting. That's our last MP flop. We might have to hold out to our next finisher. We might just do moderate attacks. Save only an MP. Oh, but the range. Bop. Okay. Finish him. Destroy him. Bop. How much kilobyte does the HP floppy hold? 500. Agumon dropped HP chip. 900 bits is nothing. Agumon dropped an HP floppy. Woo! Wow! Wow! Oh no. Get out of here. Darn it. Poof. Throws a smoke grenade. What? Bye-bye, dumb guys. Darn, he got away. If there's an escape elevator, chasing him will do no good. But if we chase him, we trigger Shmelmon. Get in. And so, up here is a Shadowmon that is stuck. And in order to recruit them, you have to go all the way around the opposite direction of the world. Because they're like, please help me. I think. They're not gonna do the thing? Okay. Do we even have the MP to fight this guy? No. No, we don't. I don't know if we have to trigger this to get it to start. We probably do, though. Let's test it and see. If we can't get them down, we'll just come back another time. Bro, how old are you? You're 12 days old. How are you alive? Am I bothering you? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, we genuinely don't have the MP for this. Run away! Elevator, press down. Oh, hey! That's lucky. Who are you? Hey, Unk, if you're still here. Nanamon. Who am I? What are you? What? Off he goes! Digital keychain! Got a dimensional keychain. I can carry 20 items! That was super lucky that he decided to spawn there. So he has a couple of different spots that he can spawn, and they're all boss rooms. And so once you find him in one spot, he won't spawn there anymore, and you just kind of have to go check all the other spots. Anyone in here? I don't think so. I think we're in the clear. HP chip. Let's go. Medicine. Oh, we have so much inventory. HP chip. Brain chip. Oh. Now we don't have the MP to do anything else. I'm like trying to think. We probably should just autopilot and run our butts home. There we go. Deposit our stuff. Welcome back, Baba. Do I have any business with the keeper? Yes, I do. That and that. That. All these. We have so many HP chips. It's crazy. Creature. Oh, Unk, you just mentioned Nanimon. We just found him. 3 pieces of giant meat. Thank you. We could go check Meteormon's spot and see if he spawned there. Because he can spawn out there. Does the capitalist system have to have a common coin? No? No, a common coin is just ease of trading value. That's all it is. Even with a barter system, barter is technically a capital system. Yep. The only reason coin or money kind of exist at all is for an ease of trading value. And so, like, let's say somebody has apples and somebody has, I don't know, boards of wood, like planks of wood. Now, if the person who has apples wants planks of wood, but the person who has planks of wood does not want apples, he will not be able to barter with them, even though the item he has is objectively valuable. It's just not valuable to the person he's trying to trade it to. And so, in order to ease the transition of goods... Oh, we need to go to the bathroom. In order to kind of smooth that process of the transition of goods, you have like an intermediate object or item of that is used as currency. And that item holds quote-unquote value that people use in order to trade. Oh, we do not have the HP or MP for this. What are you gonna put it like that? You can make meaningless currency seem good. Yep. But it has to be held against some sort of standard, usually, in order for it to hold that value. There has to be something of value tied to the thing. That's why you often see coins tied to, like, gold or precious metals and whatnot, because the metal itself is inherently valuable. And that's the thing that carries the value of the coin itself. Oh, fuck, we just pooped on the floor. No! I was trying to get us to the toilet, but we couldn't. Buy my tug coins. But on a technical sense, you can actually make anything a currency. It's just whether or not people are going to believe in the currency is the next problem. Because if people do not believe that they can utilize a currency to procure goods and trade value, they won't use it. So you have to have trust in the currency, and that's why most currencies, again, like I said before, are backed by something. Whether it's metal, precious metals, or precious goods, or something like that. But we don't do that anymore. Yeah, and that has posed a lot of problems. I know salt used to be currency. Pinky promised not to pull a rug pull. No, not a tug pull. Oh, goodness. Oh, YouTube's gonna get upset at me for saying that. But yeah, so now we're backed by what's called fiat, and fiat currency is kind of made up on paper, and it's posed a problem, and that's part of the reason why at least the US dollar has, like, massively inflated over the past couple of decades. It's because we got off the gold standard, and so now each dollar isn't backed by a certain amount of gold, and so its value can be written up as less valuable than it actually is if you just print the money. Because with any individual thing, the more you have of it, the less valuable it's going to be, because it's supply and demand. Don't you think having a system where what you're trading has a unique to each person you sell it to is better? Isn't that not the system that we have currently? Well, then becomes the problem of Like, are you overcharging people because you know that you can get away with selling items for more or not? Oh my god, why is stream crashing? Worst moment possible? Oh, okay, back. Well, thankfully, because it's on YouTube... Oh, right, you're on Twitch. You could take a look at the YouTube. The YouTube will always have, the backlogs and whatnot, so you can, like, rewind. I know Twitch doesn't have that, unfortunately. Now, go to plant tomatoes and eat them. Fuck y'all. Tomatoes. But the problem with muscle yam, boost HP by 200. What the hell? The problem that inherently comes with having a system where your trading has unique value to each person, that's essentially just a barter system. And the problem that you end up having with that is people will abuse it and take hyper advantage of each other. Of course, that happens in a quote-unquote capitalist thing anyways, but let me think about this. No, that's kind of the same system that we have now, is that each individual item has unique value to the people that are buying and selling it. And the reason why pricing is the way it is now, where you'll have companies sell things for certain prices, is because they think those prices are what people will buy the item for. And the market, the open market, is what dictates the price on things, because if people are not willing to pay for it, it won't sell for that price. I think it's not overcharging if the person you sold it to feels like it was a good deal. Problem comes when they talk about the price of your product with other people. How is that a problem, though? Is it crashing again? What the fuck? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Don't forget about scalpers. Yep. How is the people being able to talk about what other people are selling it or buying it for a problem? Let's just write every time eggs go up, easy, flawless. It's a problem if you have a dynamic pricing. Right, but isn't a barter system just dynamic pricing? Because you could just charge people whatever you think you can get away with at that point. Egg. Like, don't get me wrong, I do not agree with dynamic pricing, like pricing things because you think that you can get people to pay more for an item than they would normally to everyone else. I think that's a shitty thing to do for big corpus. I'm not talking about like super small scale and you've got like something that you want to trade with someone else. I mean like corpus style. We can see the numbers and see in your bank account you have like, I don't know, $20,000. You can't afford as much as the person who has $100,000. And so we'll charge the person who has $100,000 more money to just kind of squeeze every last drop of blood out of our customers. I think that's shitty. When person X buys it for N and person Y buys it for N plus 10, both have less satisfied after the fact person Y might get upset. Should they not, though? Because if you sell them the same product for less to someone else, then you've just kind of, you know, kind of ripped them off. Oh, and the reason we're coming back to this place is to check and see if Nanimon has spawned over here. Because then what's the solution? Oh, we got super lucky. Because what's the solution? You just can't lock down everyone's ability to discuss prices with everyone else? Who am I? Who are you? Hello, Nemu. Welcome in. Thank you for the hat pat. Off he goes. I don't think so. If it's worth it to them, things have different value to different people, right? Speaking about small scale, not corporate bullshit. Yeah, I'm thinking corporate bullshit. Like small scale when you're bartering with people and whatnot. Depends on what you're selling. Because like let's say you're at a convention, like with the example that Freck said earlier. Like they were made a example with scalpers, and usually nowadays I think of scalpers with GPUs, RAM, and Pokemon cards. So let's say you go to a convention and somebody's selling Pokemon cards, right? It's small scale, it's person to person, but they see somebody who walks up and they expect them to have more money, and so they charge them more for the same packs than they would anyone else. Do you think that is a good system, or not a good system, but like fair? I suppose the solution is common currency, but I don't like that. Yeah, and unfortunately the systems that we have currently are crazy flawed, but they're kind of the best ones that we've been able to find. What's happening? We're playing Digimon 1 and also talking about economics, I guess. Let's completely forget about corporate bullshit in this conversation. Currently traveling through my fantasy dreams. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's right. This guy gets us every time if we walk out. Even... We're gonna run from him and then move to the left when we come back in this window. Sorry, I am thinking about the hypothetical here. So then the problem becomes, what if the people that you want to sell your stuff to, they do not find enough inherent value before you to get by? I guess, no, that's not quite what I'm saying. How do I word this? I have a thought, but I'm trying to get it down into words correctly. Hi, Tug. Hey, newbie. What's the name? Was it the name only for an hour? So does bartering work? On small scale, not including corporate BS, the only problem you're going to have with bartering is... Like, say that there's like a couple of people that really like the thing that you want and want to pay for it, and nobody else cares. But the people that you want to barter your stuff with don't have the stuff that you need. You essentially end up getting priced out of the economy entirely. And then we don't... The whole reason of, like, having that common currency is so that people that are specialized into, like, making certain things and whatnot can trade those things for value, that they can trade a symbol of value, which is the money, so they can trade with other people to get things that they need. It's just to ease that process. So we continue, before we continue, how do you define socialism? Socialism is... How do I define it? It's when kind of the government has all of the means of production and demands how things get done. Top down. Like, on paper, you could have socialism on a small scale, where, like, you have, like, I don't know, 50 people or so, and what you do is everyone does what they can in order to provide value for, I don't know, the commune or the small village as much as they can, and then everyone else gives freely to everyone else as kind of like a whole potluck thing. However, once you start scaling that up, or if you have people that are not providing adequate value and whatnot, it then promotes a question of what do you do with those people? Isn't that communism? Yeah, a bit. Digimon. Hello, Julia. How are you? Yeah, but the thing with socialism is literally just a step away from communism. So it's kind of gets wibbly wobbly when it comes to that kind of thing. Doing good, just finished the project. Ooh. How did it go? How do you feel about it now that you've got it done? Trying to think what more should we do with Leomon while we have him. Because I'm expecting him to die soon. But, like, his lifespan... You should be dead by now. You were too old. Oh my god, Jules. Well, it's shit and chaotic and could have been done better. But it's live. Ooh. That's exciting. By live, do you mean like you've already like put it on a channel and it's out there and whatnot? Whoa, excuse me. No, I want this nut. I think we'll try to see if we can't find the Ottoman. I think there must be a cleaner distinction between communism and socialism. But there is. I just need to jog a little bit of the memory on it. Yeah, it's hidden. I don't advertise it. It was a side project. Okay, okay. I'll take a peek at it then. Well, I mean, if it's hidden, I can't take a peek at it. Because I was going to say, oh, I'll take a peek at it. But if it's hidden, I can't see it. Oh, when is it getting released? Like, when do you have your full, like, return doohickey? Oh, it's public? Oh, okay. I'll take a peek at it after stream then. Are you officially back then? Have you done, like, your full... what you were planning on doing? I think socialism is the capitalism where everyone is expected to be friendly in their neighbor and help out, right? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, take your time. Oh, not yet. It's just a side project. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, no. Socialism is not as simple as capitalism where everyone's friendly. If that was the case, it would work out great. That's not how that works. Socialism is the expectation that all value is distributed equally amongst all of the people that are involved. Like an equal distribution of value generated by all the people. And the problem of why that falls apart... We've been waiting for this. The tunnel's open. Well, no, duh, it's been open. We've talked to you before. We don't have to go over the mountain anymore, thanks. Did it not save? Couldn't have moved the big rock by myself. What should I do now? Come to the city. I think we didn't have our save carry over. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood socialist. Oh, goodness. If that's the case, then let's go and check and see if we still have Unimon. But the problem with everyone sharing their value equally amongst everyone is that you'll have people who produce less and who produce more. And so the people who produce more will come to realize that the value that they are producing for society as a whole is greater than what everyone else is doing. And they'll be like, man, I'm getting a real raw deal here. And then they'll stop producing as much. Like, there was a... Oh, socialism is where... is give what you can get the same amount as everyone else, and communism is give what you can get what you need. What? I don't agree with that. Spider-Man made suit red because he's a... No, he's not. Read the can and get separate. Give what you can get what you need. Give what you can, get the same amount as everyone else. Trying to understand, I've never studied this branch of economics. It's worth diving into. Because socialism, again, sounds great on paper, but once you apply it to real life... Like, here's an example. This is a... Oh, ads. You know what? We'll take a slight break. I'll run to the bathroom, and then I'll give my example when you get back. So I'll go ahead and mute the game. We'll put on some background music. I'm going to run to the bathroom and grab a drink, and we'll be back in just a moment. GI bathroom. Okay. I am back. Now I'm gonna leave the music on for a second while we delve into this just real quickly for Bobby's sake. So I'm gonna take just a second to indulge with the conversation that they're trying to ask. Now, I googled it to give myself a little bit of a reminder of specific intricacies and whatnot between the different styles of thought when it comes to capitalism, communism, and socialism. So, typically speaking, capitalism focuses more on private ownership and free markets. Socialism focuses on a shared or state control of big industries. And communism seeks total collective ownership of everything in order to achieve a classless society, so that there's nobody above or below people. Whereas in capitalism, you'll have people rise and fall based on merits and whatnot. So established and named for friendly capitalism I described earlier. No, that's just a, if you get luck out and get a good system of capitalism running. So in socialism, like, you don't, it focuses again a lot on share control of big industries and the means of production. So things like owning your own business and whatnot ends up kind of getting stripped away, and it's more of like the collective everyone kind of situation. Okay, good to know. Yeah, like, again, the friendly capitalism is, I guess the closest thing would be high trust society capitalism. And that goes into another conversation of high and low trust society. And we're currently having a problem where, because everyone is not working on the same value basis of, like, basically do unto others as you would want done unto yourself, once you fall below that, you get into a low trust society where everyone's kind of out for themselves and are trying to screw each other over to get as good a situation for themselves as possible. And that's a lot of the problem that we end up having with things kind of going awry when it comes with capitalism in particular. But that also becomes a problem with communism and socialism as well, because what ends up happening on a large enough scale is that a lot of people that don't hold the same values as everyone else will just lice, eat, and chill to take as much as they can. 1984. I'm gonna take a peek. Idea, are you taller than an average? We gotta cut your legs if not. No! Interesting, good. So, here's another thing to consider, and this is usually one of the big things of why socialism and communism doesn't work. I'm gonna do a display capture real quick. So, socialism and communism both assume that everyone is kind of the same, and they have the same value or production output. But human beings, as well as everything in nature, does not run on that kind of situation. So what ends up happening is when you come to human beings, you'll have kind of this line. You can call this the production line. Oh, let me get... what is text? Oh, that's so small. Why is it so small? Can I size you up? There we go. You have this production line. Oh no, this would be percentage of population. No. I guess no, this would be production. So you would have, this line is production, so you have people on this side who are like, God, why is it always 12 points? Can we be something bigger? 0% productive. People over on this side are 100% productive, and they produce a lot, right? Still don't completely understand socialism and communism, capitalism. So, like I was saying before, where is this? Capitalism relies on private ownership in free markets. So, by private ownership, they mean owning the means of production. So, like me owning my computer and streaming to the site in order to provide value to you all, is me having private ownership over the means of production for this whole situation. It also focuses on free markets. And so that the thing that you've been focused on with the trading and whatnot is a free market. Whereas in a situation of socialism and communism, they either say that you can only sell your things for these prices so that it's fair for everyone, or we demand that it gets sold or your value is given up for this amount. So socialism focuses, like, again, shared state control of big industries, and communism focuses on total collective ownership of everything. The problem with everyone working together to get everything done is that human beings typically run on a bell curve. So you'll have most of the population be in this zone. Hold on, let's get a different color. They'll be in this kind of zone of production. And then you'll have a smaller portion of the population that is almost not productive at all. Let's go to the different color. It'll be over here and it won't be any productive at all. And then you'll have another portion of the population that's over on this side that are hyper productive. The problem ends up becoming, like, if everyone pulls their stuff together, everyone gets everything and it's all good. Oh, we get capitalism, communism, and capitalism is more effort you put in, the more you get out from the dynamic pot. Capitalism is more focused on meritocratic, and so it's based on the merits of what you can produce is what you'll end up getting out. Yes, Tug is socialist socialistic procrastic. Gonna do a bartermon, and if you take useless apples, womp womp. Communism is everyone expected to give all they can and according to their needs. Yes, but it's also government controlled too, which is a big problem. So the government can come down and say you're like, hey, I want to be an astronaut, or I'll make it personal. You were like, hey, I want to be a shoemaker. The government can come down and say, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to sit in line at Verizon and you're going to be the phone checker. And that's what you'll do with your life. You have no control over it at that point. But getting back to it, when it comes to production, what happens here is that the people that are hyper productive over here start realizing, hey, the guys over here are doing almost nothing and they're still getting the same out. Why am I working this hard? And so what happens is these people end up stopping doing what they're doing and they move towards the center. And then what you end up happening, these guys are like, we're not doing much anyways, but we're still getting enough out, so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Then these people realize, oh, we're kind of getting screwed over here too, because we're doing all the majority of the work now, and now we don't have the people over at the top doing as much as they possibly can because they've realized, hey, we're getting a rough shot of this. So then they stop, and then it pulls everyone down to the lowest production possible, and then things don't get done, and society kind of falls apart, which is kind of the problem. So there was actually an example of this where a professor essentially did this exact test. And so the tale goes, oh shit, hello daddy government, everyone wants to clean toilets, we're failing the quota. No, genuinely